Look at my cards before I did that. Whoops. I just kind of yeeted them down. Not a good hand either. I didn't get either of my spies. What's that? Ice Giant. Earth Elemental. He got the dudes. I got the dudes. No, he's killed my dudes. Well, that's not good. Jesus. That's not good. All right, he's down to one card. So he should not be able to win the next 2 rounds. Oh, we got to keep something on the board. Okay. I forgot that monsters get to keep 1 card on the board. Ooh. Close-ish game, but I had a really bad starting hand. Frightener. Sounds like a monster card. Yep. Okay. For my collection.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice,
You hear her wailing yesterday?
Fair girl to the Riviera, I presume.
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her bones.
Alright, so there's one more Griffin. Oh, wait, did I equip the new Griffin sword? No, I didn't. There we go. Nice. Alright, so there's one more Griffin blueprint for the Griffin set. And it is apparently there. So let's go try to find the last piece of the quest. So we need to go kind of south and leave the gate.
Long live acceptance.
You can't spend trees.
Oh my god, dude, this whole bridge has the plague. Listen to these people. I wouldn't let them in either. Good lord. 50 people coming to my front door, they're all hacking and coughing. I'd be like, you know, can you guys come back when you're not doing that? You got the Rona. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Dude, I love this symbol so much. This feels more like I have friends helping me than the puppet spell does. Oh. Oh, did not mean to do that. Found a fast travel point, though. By accident. Tracker's gauntlets. Why is he walking? Oh, dang it, I did not mean to do that. I feel like I accidentally hit a button and I've turned on a walk and I don't know how to turn it off. No, it's just because you're inside. I was trying to light that torch, didn't work though. Monster nest. Wait, what? We just entered combat again.
Oh, come on!
Harpies got their nest here.
Did it really require a bomb to blow up a bird nest? I feel like we could have just ignited that. Oh, I can't destroy that door? It looks breakable. Gotta make sure, I guess. This platform seems so strange. Video game logic tells me that there should be something here. Ah! Is there a way to get to the top of the tower? Oh, found a paper. Is this related to our current quest? Looks like it's all in like another language or something. Also wondering if that portcullis can be opened from the inside. There's a box. Check up here again. Make sure there's not another passage I missed. Doesn't look like it. I cannot get these torches to light. Oh my god, I tried to blast this door apart earlier and it didn't work, and I didn't try the doorknob. Don't look at me! Alright, I found it. Stereotypical streamer gaming. Alright, let's see what the note says. There's 2 papers we just found. Witcher George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, Witcher by trade, testify as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Luffield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in his fulfillment of his duties, and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, Mayamunes, air nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartoslav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartoslav of Luffield is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelation Bartoslav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon, said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast to complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan, Witcher, transcribed by Vincenzo Stock, Marshal to the Royal Prefecture in Gorsvelen. I hope this got to the right people before I found it in a box, because I'm wondering if this never got to them, then that dude just was in prison for life. Ballstick's letter. May the gods smile on you and me, sis. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I got to say is important. Soon as you get set hands on this writing, gallop off to the fence Kramer, what's based in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now scratching your head, or more likely your arse, and saying, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to what care for a Witcher that got one foot in the grave and t'other hovering right above. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffer in agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going, while for sure, that's the fixins we need to get us started in the world of business. If we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything, in fact, nobody'll even realize aught of his shites missing. Sad though, ain't it? This Witcher's a good man. First he helped the Baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse, what was sending ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon that ate all the peasants. Problem is, the dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite the licking taking it out. He's done for, that's certain, so as soon as they bury him in the tomb of Crookback Hills, I'll head back to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all, for word is of vampires made at his lair. We've already cleared that. P.S. I also lifted a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're not to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself. See how Witcher Hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. Your brother-in-law, A. Ballstick. And was there a corpse here? Because most people don't survive drinking Witcher potions. Yep, there was a dead body. So, that's unfortunate. So the Witcher had a testimony that was going to free a guy from jail, but he died from dragon wounds, and then this guy robbed his body, and so no one found the paper, but he drank the Witcher potion thinking it was booze and died to the Witcher potion. Damn. Lot to unpack there. Okay, so with that, we have the last Griffin weapon recipe. So I want to go back over here to the blacksmith we found a little while ago and see if he can put it together. Right. Hang on, give me a sec. Voice was starting to get scratchy again.
Honor in the fatherland.
Looks like it's after business hours, chat. Might have to meditate.
You were here whaling yesterday. What did they do, Doc?
Same as always.
Heathen.
Alright, we're just gonna sit in the middle of the street and stare into space for 8 hours. Normal Witcher behavior.
Will you craft something for me?
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay. I have a full set of Griffin armor and weaponry except the gloves, which I don't currently have the parts for. I just ate something I didn't mean to.
Show me what...
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, nice. That is another quest down and some gear upgrades. Feels good. Okay. Alright, let's do a step of the main story. Let's see. That's right, Celix, he did.
Rain doesn't bother you, it seems.
Wait, what? We're tracking something in the water. Oh my god. Dude, there's just like barrels of loot floating out here? Alright. Yeah, I'll take it. No one else is willing to get wet.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
On
Trouble?
swine.
Mutant!
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
What a bloody
Oh!
day.
And
Alright.
he fix it for you.
No. There's a mental note. I have not done any... Oh, there's a quest there too.
Taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor.
I'll need to do all the Gwents here. We'll do that later.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armor.
What do you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
How are we to fight a pestilence that...
That escalated quick.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species.
Species? He looks human.
I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A Doppler!
Oh, he's like a shapeshifter.
Oh yeah!
Oh no, it's not good.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Geralt knows a Doppler whose name is Dudu.
Sorceress. It's like a witch. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Shit your pants already, big boy!
Oh, come on. Is it?
Dude, I wish it would let me just use a sign on him. This would go a lot faster. Oh, I can! Oh my god!
Keep it together, lads!
Kill the horse, eh?
Don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent
Scum
folk
and
show their
freakery.
hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't
Hey, hey,
scoff,
Crimson.
mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why. It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine. And the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One
Know
misstep,
that I know.
One error, you'll make a mistake.
Know that
It's
I know that you
inevitable.
know that I know.
I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I would go like this and just set his hair on fire. Oh, wait. Well, now that he has just arrested them for stealing, I can start stealing.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Mark, did you see the Baron today? Yes. Yeah, we did the last quest for the Baron. It's in this VOD if you wish to see it.
Of remembrance. All dried up. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
What was that? Rose of Remembrance? Item needed to complete a quest. Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. Look for thieves on the main square and follow them, or talk with beggars about the king of beggars.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Another drifter in from